welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start. Get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it, and if they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
And it'll be a pickup of 3, so third down forthcoming. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Take it in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
That is a big gain for the 49ers. 41 yards. That is Ferguson in motion. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's good for a Niners first down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They put a receiver in motion to the left. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 12th touchdown of the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This taken just shy of the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back set to go once more. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the yard line. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Back to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Back to the air one more time. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Barkley. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So here's Brock Purdy. And this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. From the gun, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Another one from the 5, second down and goal. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop and
powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The extra point is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin first and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A tough spot here. Third and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The 49ers offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Here's second and 6. Back to throw. Purdy. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. What can they do here on third down and 7? Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. They'll look to pick up the pace. First and 10 for Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Back to the air again is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal. Motion man sent right. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. He'll try to... And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. He'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. As completed is St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw again. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. That is caught. What a throw. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
49ers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the 1st half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll roll out here with Purdy. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Again in the air for Purdy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. This one complete right side. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now and a first down to boot. Kyle Shanahan now will turn to his field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Niners going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at TIAA Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. And that one just before halftime with the Jaguars out on top. The Jaguars trying to hold on and claim victory. Next, we'll stay right here in the Sunshine State. Head down to Tampa, check on the Bucs. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. C.D. Lamb. 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And right now they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Anthony Richardson has thrown a touchdown pass. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has without a set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. They'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw, it's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Right back to Pearsall again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. right back to the fullback. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends.
So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.